we have quite a number of faculty from all over the world. And so today my talk will be in English because I can't speak Cantonese. Yeah.
This microphone, I have a problem.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So can you hear me well? Okay, good. Yeah. So my name is Alicia An. I'm from Korea, and our department has quite a number of international faculty. So we are quite international in terms of faculty profile. So today I'm going to introduce, if your son and also the students here join School of Energy and Environment, especially Bachelor of Engineering program in Environmental Science and Engineering, what will you study? Okay. So I will try to provide the overview of our program. Okay, so who we are. So the School of Energy and Environment is established in 2009 as the first dedicated school of its kind in Hong Kong to address the issue of, maybe I think. Some ESPA program, which is if students are interested in research, and we can start to provide the research element even at the early stage. So that is a kind of one-to-one mentoring program, and students can work with the faculty, maybe starting from the year 2 program. Okay, so well, from the title, this is the Environmental Science and Engineering program. And then maybe you may wonder, so what is environmental engineering? Now you can see some picture here, and there's most of the picture are illustrating the issues and the problem in our Earth. So you're looking at some water pollutions, air pollutions, and diversity issues. So in environmental engineering, we concern about the problem in the environment, such as air pollution, environment pollution, water treatment, waste recycling, and sustainability. So we want to address the issue of urbanizations and the climate changes. Environmental engineer, we need to safeguard human health and protect the environment and build sustainable society. So well, looking at the issues in the environment and on the Earth, you agree that environmental engineering is very diverse, and also we need to work with a different discipline. So this interdisciplinary approach is quite important. So students will be required to have some knowledge of biology, chemistry, and also mechanical engineering. Okay. So the Bachelor of Engineering in Environmental Science and Engineering, we start to look into the principle of environmental science and engineering. And also we provide the program of climate changes and adaptation and sustainability and environmental management. Well, the core technologies of air, water, waste is something quite common in major environmental engineering program. But our school, not only these core technologies, we provide sustainability aspect and also the environmental impact assessment and the design, modeling, and analysis of environmental system. So we want to have well all-around the students who can be the problem solver in the environmental issues. So in terms of curriculum, the students will need to take a 30 credit from the Gateway Education, which is including English, Chinese, and some basic courses. And the 18 credit is from the school requirement. That will be the foundation course, which contain biology and chemistry and some mathematics. So normally year 1 and year 2 students will pick up general educations and the basic requirement from the school. And then from the year 3, the students will make a progression in their learning to take a major requirement, which is 74 credit from the EV course, which is Environmental Science and Engineering course. And as I just mentioned about the E-STAR program, so what is the E-STAR program? That is the Energy Environment in Science, whether students want to have a more research-oriented career, then we provide a one-to-one setting of a mentoring program. The students can start to have their research exposures, okay? And in terms of a curriculum, we not only we provide a classroom learning opportunity, and because we recognize, because our students in the end need to work in the industry or society, which you need a lot of communication skills, and also recognize the issue of sustainability. So our programming is the kind of the mixture of a classroom learning curriculum and also integrated enrichment program, we call IEP. So we are very proud to introduce our integrated enhancement program, which includes industry-ready program, which is internships and also training, and industrial mentorship and student chapter, students exchange and career talk, which are core elements of integrated enrichment program. So let me introduce one by one what are the major activities in integrated enrichment program. So starting from the industry-ready program, okay, we started this program in this year. It's because we want to enhance students' employability. So that is the combination between internship and the training. So students will have, we have already more than 10 strategic partners or can offer the internship and training workshop, and also the more than 30 companies for the internship partner. So students during this 4-year study, they will go through internship and also many different type of training. So the Adeline next to me, she just finished the internship from the town gas, and particularly she took a 1-year gap so that she had a long period of internship, which is the 1 year. So she took a gap year. Okay. And for the training program, we work with the CLP to offer energy audit training and the Hong Kong Green Building for retro commissioning training, and also with some industry to provide environmental and the energy management program, and also work with some NGOs and the BEAM Society for the green building. So you can see that the students must take the internship that is to be ready for the industry after they finish 4 years of study. So that is embedded in our curriculum already. And also you can recognize some company name here, such as the CLP and also Schneider Electrics. And for the internship partner, we are working with many different type of consulting company, Arab, ACOMS, and you can see, so we have a list also our major internship partner here. So, we try to provide many opportunity for students to engage with the industry at the early stage. And also career talk. From time to time, we invite industry professionals to come to SEE and they share their career path. So students can learn how the industry professionals, they develop their own career, and then they can set up them as a role model or a mentor. So we invite from the speaker from Hong Kong PC, Hong Kong Productive Council, MTR, you know, the energy company. So we invite professionals from different sectors so they can share how they have developed their own career. So speaking of the mentorship, so not just simply we invite the professional to come to give a talk, we actually provide the students the opportunity that they can work with the industry as an industrial mentorship program. So those are the professionals actually can meet our students and also be as a mentor, they can provide some guidance and advice to university study and also career planning. Okay, and exchange program. CTU quite we promote this exchange program, and I was also the exchange coordinator for last few years. I think our students, 1/3 of our students are having this exchange program opportunity. So now you're looking at some picture shared by our students. Students spend their 1 semester in the National University of Singapore, NUS, University College London, UCL. So students, depends on their interest and also their preference, they can go to Asia, Europe, and also America. Well, you may think, wow, going to student exchange can be very expensive. We have a very good subsidy scholarship program. We have a very good scholarship program. And if students can meet all this the requirement, and university provide a certain level of the subsidy, and also School of Energy Environment. Also, we also like to encourage our students to apply the exchange program. So we have also our internal scholarship as well. So if your students, if you and your son and daughter are interested in studying SEE and also the want to explore the students exchange program, I think we have all the support available logistically and also financially. All right, and also student chapter. That is something that the students can work together. So like a group of the passionate undergrad students, they represent the school, organizing some activities and events and promote the school to the public. So this is some picture that our student chapter doing a lot of promotion, and also the we also assign the faculty to help our students chapter to give us some advice and also the help them when they want to organize some activity and event in the school. All right, so well, I hope I have explained that how the students will study in SEE. So the key point is we not only we provide a classroom learning. Actually, we have a lot of industry exposure program, which is outside of classroom learning. Okay, and also we made this as a part of our curriculum, which students have to take internship and also to be ready for the industry exposure. And then you may wonder how, what is the requirement to enter the School of Energy and Environment? So in terms of the admission from the JUPAS, I think our school, the code is JS 1051. And then we have program in School of Energy Environment. Actually, we have a 2 program. However, in the year 1, when you joined our program, you don't declare the major, because by end of first year study, I think you will choose whether you will be interested in energy program or environmental program. So the mission for the year 1, students will be admitted with the undeclared major. Okay. Well, for in terms of the JUPAS minimum requirement, there are 5 subjects, right? 5 subjects, 6 subjects. So Chinese languages, the minimum requirement is level 3, and the English language is level 3, and the mathematics level 2, and the liberal studies level 2. And for the elective subject, the elective 1 and 2, we identify some course such as biology, chemistry, combined science, integrated science, and the physics. So the students are required to have at least level 3 from this elective program. And we do have some way, so we have some different way to calculate the total score. So just this is the minimum requirement from the JUPAS exam, DSE exam. Okay, and then the admission score, as I say, we have a subject weight. The Chinese, English 2, mathematics is a 2.5. So if you have a higher score in the mathematics, of course, you have a higher chance. And for the elective course, because elective course is mainly for the science. So elective course, also we have elective 1, 2.5 from the biology, chemistry, combined science, integrated science, or the physics. And the elective 2 is 1.5. So you can see that how to calculate the total admission score is basically based on your score from the DSE exam and how you perform on particular subjects such as mathematics and the elective course from the science. Okay. All right, so our students enter with through the JUPAS program with the DSE score, which can satisfy the requirement, and then going through this curriculum, which is the credit-bearing course, plus this integrated program with the industry related. Then our graduates over last 10 years, okay, the students graduate from the School of Energy Environment. They are now working in the energy-related company. George, okay, George is now working in the Schneider Electrics. And the Yvonne is working at Hong Kong's Environmental Protection Department, EPD. And Joe is working in Arab as a consultant. And also the Hetty is working at Siemens. I think you can recognize all these companies' name. So, well, so many of our students are working in the environmental as an environmental engineer, and some are policy analyst, and also energy engineer and consulting company, and some are also working in the financial sector. Because these days, I also found that, you know, those financial industry, when they want to do the investment on the energy and environment, they need their employee who has knowledge in the energy and the environment. So our students, some students are working in even the financial sector, and also the other professionals. And not only the industry, many of our students are also going for further study. So these are the university where our students are doing the postgraduate, Berkeley, Columbia, and Duke, and Imperial College London, like this. Okay. All right, so I try to give you a brief introduction of our program and what you are studying when you join our SCE, and also what will be your job career. And in order to prepare your career, okay, so what we will provide in order to nurture our students to be competent and also the problem solver in the environmental engineering. And then I'd like to invite Adeline, who is now year 4 students, to share her study experience at the School of Energy and Environment.
Thank you, Alicia. Okay, so I'm Feliz. I'm the year 4 student studying environmental science and engineering program. So I would like to use this opportunity to share with you my learning experience in SCE, especially highlighting the outside classroom curricular activities I did it during these 4 years. So what I've done in the past 4 years, I joined most of the activities that Alicia just talked about. I did an exchange program in the UK, and then I did 2 internships, one summer internship and one year internship in Town Gas. And then I participate in some industrial mentorship program to have a closer contact with the career and have some advice from those experts and those working in the energy and environmental career. And also in the university, you also can join other societies and join different activities during your university life. So first, I would like to talk about the exchange program that I did during my year 3, semester A, during the 2019 and 20. So I went to the UK, to the University of Sheffield. So this exchange program is offered by the whole university. That means it's apart from those exchange partners that we work with the SEE. So I joined the University of Sheffield, and I did 1 semester exchange during September till December. So during this exchange, I took 4 courses from the Civil and Structural Engineering department, as well as the Geography department. Because during the exchange, I can transfer credits from the exchange partner university back to SEE. So I took 4 courses that are related to my curriculum. So these are the some pictures of the school there. And then I also, apart from academic studies, I also join a lot of different activities and try to make use of my time during when I was in the UK. I did a lot of day trips with my flatmates to different cities, for example, to Liverpool, to Manchester, and so on. And then I also joined the Sheffield University Rowing Club, and I did some internal competitions with teammates there. And also, I also meet a lot of good friends from different countries, for example, from Spain, the Czech Republic, the Netherlands, and so on. And we still keep in touch during this time. So this exchange program is really a great experience for me, and it's one of my 5 things to do in the university, and this is one of them. So I'm very glad that I did an exchange program in SEE. So apart from exchange program, I also did some internship during my study. So the first one I did is the summer internship. I did the summer internship in the Telemax Environmental and Energy Management Limited. So this company is an environmental consultant company, and they usually specialize in the BEAM Plus assessment. So this assessment is focusing on the building environmental impact and assessment. So you do assessment to the buildings, and the buildings can get certain credit to make sure that this building is environmental friendly. So in this 3 months internship, I mainly focus on preparing the BEAM Plus assessment documents and get a lot of exposure of what an environmental consultant would be and what they would do during their career. So after this summer internship, I did another 1-year internship right after the summer internship. So I did a 1-year internship in Town Gas, and I entered the commercial and industrial marketing and sales department. So this department sounds nothing related to the environmental science and engineering program, but indeed, although it doesn't really relate to what I'm studying, but what I've learned there is really useful, because I got a lot of chances to meet with different clients. I get phone calls, and I went to site visits during my 1-year internship. And because this is a sales department, you always meet with different people. So this is a really good experience for me to have an experience to talk with new people, to talk with clients, and how you will solve problems when clients ask you questions, and how you need to answer them professionally. And moreover, I also have to prepare quotations to clients and did a lot of market research on whether town gas is, how the market share of town gas is in different sectors. So basically what I've did during internship is really to gain lots of experience during the future career and help me to prepare a lot when I need to find a job in the future. So apart from exchange and internship, I also participate in 2 mentorship programs. So the first one is offered by SEE, is the SEE Industrial Mentorship Program. And you will be assigned to 1 mentor during the year of mentorship program. And my mentor was from the Telemax, Environmental and Energy Management Limited, the managing director of the company. So actually, I did this. I joined this mentorship program before I did my summer internship, and because of this mentorship program, when I talk with engineer Eagle Mo, I share a lot of she shared a lot of advice with me of how to choose your course and how to prepare for your future career. And she offered me a summer internship program for me to gain a lot of work experience there. So it's really a good chance for to meet with the professionals and also gain work experience when joining a mentorship program. So the next one, this mentorship program is offered by the EPD, the Environmental Protection Department. So since I would like to, one of my future job that I would like to do is to work in the EPD. So joining this mentorship program, where I also was assigned to 1 mentor that was working in the EPD. So that mentor gave me a lot of advice on how to prepare for the interview to enter the EPD and what you need to really focus on when you are studying to better prepare for your future career if you really want to work in EPD. So the mentorship program is for me to get a really close closure to the professionals and get a lot of advice and from them for me to better prepare my future career. So those that I just talked about is more related to the future career, and most all of them are provided by the SEE. But apart from that, I also join different activities and societies in the CTU. So first of all, I did an orientation camp offered by the SEE student societies. So I can meet a lot of friends, and then I get friends with me studying and doing group projects and assignments together. So moreover, I am also a very outgoing person and I like rowing. So I joined the rowing team in SEE, and we won various competitions. And
with all this knowledge and skills, you are able to comment better on world issues. Yeah, and we look at, of course, just now I heard then Professor Lynch already tell you.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so apart from the rowing team, I also joined the Catholic Student Society in CTU, where I can meet my fellow Catholics in university. So yeah, so that's all of my sharing and what I've done during the past 4 years in the CTU. And I hope this sharing can get you to be familiar with what you will do and what you can experience in SEE as a student. And hopefully my sharing can get your interest and enter SEE. And I hope to see you soon next year. Thank you.
Okay, yeah.